Hello and welcome to a short video guide to our Collections Online website. You can view thousands of images and records from the collections of the Maclean Museum and Art Gallery and Inverclyde Archives online from home using this website, and I'm going to take you through getting to it and using it now. So we're just going to start from a Google search. In your browser, do a search for What Institution. From here, take the top result and that will take you to the What Institution page on the Inverclyde Council website. And then from here, you want to click on Maclean Museum and Art Gallery. Then Museum Collections. And Collections Online on the left here. So this takes you to the landing page on the council website for Collections Online, and to get to the actual website, you just move down the website, and on the right hand side you'll see under Other Websites it has Collections Online website, so we're going to click on that. And once it's loaded, that will take us to our Collections Online website. So for anyone who doesn't want to go through that, I'll post a direct link to the website in the description for this video too. So now that we're on the Collections Online website, you'll see that it starts off with random images from the collections there, and just above them you've got the 9 headings that run along the top. So I'll just go ahead and explain those just now. So the first heading there, Maclean Museum main site, that takes you back to the Maclean page on the Inverclyde Council website, so we don't need to worry about that just now. How to search, as you would expect, gives you some tips on how to search the collections database. Keyword lets you do a keyword search, so we'll just click on that to show you. And you can search for whatever it is you're looking there in the search box, and you just click search next to it. And you'll see underneath you've got a checkbox there for items with images only, so if you tick that, as you would expect, it's only going to return search results that have got images attached. You can search by term, and that basically lets you search alphabetically by search terms, so it's split into people, creators and search terms there. So if we just select one letter there, we can maybe select letter B, and you'll see that gives you a list of people beginning with B there, and you can search those search terms in the database. You have advanced search options there, so if you click on that, it just lets you search by more detailed information in the catalogue records, so if you happen to know them, you can search by those. I would say for beginners though, your best search option is just the keyword search or the search by term. Random images, as you would expect, takes you to a selection of random images from the collections. And the last 3 along the bottom there, Inverclyde Archives, Museum Photographs and Museum Objects, that just lets you search with the fields narrowed down to those areas. So if you click Inverclyde Archives, you'll only be searching for items in the archives. If you click Photographs, you'll only get things from the photograph collection, and for objects, you'll only get things in the objects collection. And the only thing just to make you aware of there, if you do find something in the archives that you're interested in, some of those items you need to make an appointment to view them. So now I'll just finish up by doing an example of a search. So I will just use the keyword search. And in here I'm just going to type in Kelly Street. And we'll do a search there. Just takes a second there, and once it's loaded up, you'll see your search returns. You'll see that has found 987 results, but if you look a bit closer, you'll see what it's done there is it's found all the records with the word street in them. So just one quick tip on searching, you can narrow that down just by using quotations. So if we put quotation marks around that, it's only going to search for Kelly Street exactly. So now if we search for that should hopefully narrow it down a bit for us. You see it's only returned 2 there, and we can click, maybe we'll take the second one here in the social history collection, and you'll see that it gives you some information about the object, which is an admission ticket for the annual Greenock Camera Club exhibition in 1900, which is held in here in the Watt Hall in the Watt Institution. So you can read through there and see that information. You can also click on the image and it will give you a larger version of the image there. So the only thing that we do ask is if you use this website and find that you want to use the images or post them somewhere else or use them for research, if you could please credit us as it's outlined in the Creative Commons licence on the website. So I hope you found that guide useful, and if you have any questions on using the website, please don't hesitate to contact us here at the Watt Institution by phone on 01475 715628 or by emailing us at wattinstitution@inverclyde.gov.uk.